Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cole Mize coming at you from ColeMizeStudios.com. And if you are watching this, it means that you are a subscriber on my mailing list, because this video isn't available publicly anywhere else. So I first want to just say thank you sincerely for being subscribed to my mailing list. And, you know, all you guys and gals that are on my mailing list are the people who's really rocking with me. So I really do appreciate that. Just wanted to stop by real quick and kind of share with you a little something that's been like kind of on my mind, something I've been thinking about, and just wanted to shoot it your way just so I can share it with you. And, you know, recently, you know, I've noticed, you know, I've been talking to, you know, quite a bit of people in and every week. It's something I keep, you know, I've picked up on is a lot of people who are struggling with their rapping. I'll ask them, like, you know, well, how long have you been rapping, or, you know, how much time are you putting into your rapping? And I find out that some of the people who are struggling haven't really been putting in much time, like not much practice, or they haven't even been trying to rap for that long. And it's occurred to me that, you know, something that's really important when you're pursuing anything in life, and specifically, you know, how to rap, is you need to set realistic goals for yourself and have realistic expectations for yourself, so you don't get burnt out quick, or so you don't get frustrated when you're not getting the results that you want as soon as you want them. Because honestly, anything that you're trying to grow in, it takes time. Like, nothing grows into full maturity overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I was speaking with someone recently. They'd only been rapping for maybe like a couple weeks, and they were like already frustrated. I'm like, what are you frustrated about? Like, you just started. Like, you can't just put, you know, this knowledge and stuff in the microwave and you have it ready and you got it all processed and you got everything figured out within just a couple of minutes. Like, it takes time to not only learn the knowledge and information, but to also implement that into a practical means when you're practicing yourself. And so if there's one thing I could say is, give yourself time, set realistic goals, have realistic expectations for yourself. Speaking of myself personally, I have a bad habit of possibly setting higher expectations for myself than I can actually meet. Like putting too much of myself, too much of a workload on myself and stuff each and every week, or a day in and day out, which is something I'm personally working on as part of my own personal development, to try to make it more realistic, and not just trying to be ripping and running every single day, like no holds bars, no barriers or nothing, just grinding until I just pass out and go to sleep. Like, even I'm learning, like, look, Cole, you gotta shut this stuff down, man. You gotta have like realistic expectations for yourself. Don't put too much more on yourself than you can bear, because then you're gonna be stressed out, and then you're gonna be feeling like, you know, you're gonna have like negative thoughts, like, man, I ain't working hard enough, or I ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, I didn't accomplish everything I was supposed to accomplish today. And so my advice would be this when it comes to setting realistic expectations for yourself. When it comes to like rapping, you know, make the main thing the main thing. Like, you got to put the time in. You got to put the practice in. You know, like, knowledge is one thing. Getting better at it, that's going to come with time. So the knowledge is going to help you identify specifically what it is that you need to be practicing on. Whether that's, you know, you need to be practicing on staying on beat, or if you're trying to practice on, you know, getting better at your flow and coming up with more diverse flows, you know, take some time. You know, take another artist that you like, or a song that you like, listen to a couple of bars and mimic their flow. Take some time to practice their flow, and take some time to start, you know, using that flow on another beat. Again, this may not happen instantly for you, and that's okay. That's completely normal, because one thing that a lot of us don't realize when it comes to making music or being a creative person is most of us only see the end result. We only see the final product when a song comes out. We have no clue how much time was put into making that song. You know, you don't know how many hours went into making the beat, how many hours went into writing the song, you know, how many hours went into recording the song and mixing the song. You have no idea. And so I think sometimes we can have this mindset that, oh, this stuff just comes together quick and it's always instant. And that's not always the case. You know, it's not far-fetched for me to spend an hour or two really trying to come up with a catchy hook, or spending a couple of hours maybe on a verse if I really want to get like complex with my rhyme schemes and stuff like that. And then it's going to take me some time to memorize that, because I'm a person who I love to memorize my lyrics before I record them, so I feel free and I feel more confident in my verse. And so All these things take time. And I just wanted to give that to you to keep that in mind. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Don't put too much on yourself that you can bear. And remember, this is all about having fun. If you're stressing yourself out, it's sucking the life out of what you're doing, and you're not going to be motivated and looking forward to doing this. Like, this should be something fun that you're doing, right? So keep that in mind. Set realistic goals. If it's an hour a day, or 2 hours a day, or an hour every other day that you can put into your craft and working on practicing and stuff like that, go for that, okay? Take some of that weight off yourself. Don't get stressed out. Relax. Relax. If you're new to rapping, that's okay. You're new to it. There's nothing wrong with being new in something. We all started at the same spot when it came to rapping. We all started from the beginning. There's nothing wrong with that. Be patient, be consistent, and most importantly, have fun. So thank you once again for being a subscriber. I hope through all my rambling, maybe something encouraged you or something made sense, or maybe a light bulb went off or something like that. But look, love to hear from you guys. Drop a comment below in the video. Let me know what you thought, how you doing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get on out of here. So this is Cole Mize. I'm signing off. And remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules. There's only techniques. Peace.